Alright. Last time the party went and left hand-hung after finding, after freeing everyone. Everyone in the party received a small reward and a question to ask the leader of the village. Skye received an item by the a runic short sword from some bullshittery, and had a heart-to-heart with Garrick. Arthuritis went and spoke to Madazalim in her tiny little quaint cottage outside the reach of the fog. And Phil had a fun little time with Tinrin, playing for rations. The party went on for a few days, and going up to Hardguard, in which they found them. In which, on the third or fourth day of travel, they found a polar bear looking at them. Tinrin, excited to see an old friendly face by the name of Otto, rid on its back and followed it, and the party followed suit, seeing where that will take them. This time, it brought them to a camp full of Morkorgan, surrounded by a campfire, all looking at the party. A state of confusion and slight just... what the fuck?
Okay, I'm back.
And there goes recap.
Goodbye then. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay, bye. Sorry, I got called.
You're fun. And you missed recap.
It's just okay. I was there last time.
Yeah. So, who is going to attempt to start this conversation?
I want to pet the dog.
They are...
Which one?
Yes.
They
just
all
yell out,
have some... they all kind of look at you, kind of just confused, more or less, of why the fuck you're here. Some of them are holding their weapons just at the ready.
Can I hold my hands up and be like, puppies?
Roll a charisma check with disadvantage.
You're going to fight all of these dogs, no. See what you've done, Bernard. I don't want to do this. Please don't.
They can easily see Bernard because he's standing behind fucking Miqol.
Nice.
They will.
Oh no, we have a cat. We have a cat in the party. Oh no. Get up a tree.
Get up, Bernard.
It's loaded.
Roll yeah.
Loser.
Charisma.
Oh fuck. Wait a minute. I didn't do that. Hold on, where? Fuck.
Let me roll, because I have to roll in everything now. Because there are dogs that you do not see either, too.
Hey, we don't know that.
Fail. Fail.
Ah!
Amber alert. Calm
It's a
down.
dog alert.
Amber.
Why is it telling me? Why is it
What
giving
are
me
you
an Amber
doing
alert? It's not even in this part of fucking Texas. It's in El Paso.
Oh, there you go. There's mine.
I know, I just got it right
That's
now.
a black Hyundai Elantra. Oh my
It's
god.
in El Paso.
Hey.
We're all in like either central or east at the moment.
We're in
They drive
California.
fast enough, you know.
Okay, so there only are about 2 that fail that statement. No, there are only 2 that actually pass that statement. One of them you cannot see, and the other one is that giant Doberman in plate armor.
Honestly, I don't see anything on the screen.
Doberman. The buff one?
Oh, you don't?
Oh, maybe because I'm too zoomed in.
Yeah, try scrolling downward.
Zoomies.
Try scrolling downward a little bit. Because I'm pretty sure everyone else sees everything else.
Yeah, I see Otto.
Otto.
Otto. I'll reload it. But yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, Wario.
Hmm.
Can I roll something to hold off petting the dogs? What would I roll for that?
Since you're trying to stave off just base instinct, I need you to roll, like, intelligence.
Oh no.
In order for
Oh,
you to
God.
know, like, this is not the time.
Doggy.
Doggy.
I'm gonna pet this one.
I want to pet this one.
Pet that one.
And
Cool.
this one too.
I can't move my character.
Oh shit, sorry.
I want to pet Otto.
Otto.
I'm gonna pet the doggy.
I want to pet Otto.
Okay, I'm back.
Give me a second, I'm giving everyone control of their characters real quick. I
say it was that
I
one?
forgot to do that.
This buff pupper.
Chaos control.
Chaos control.
I'm gonna pet the
So I'll take my
doggy.
rightful place right
I'm
here.
petting the doggy. Dog.
They rolled a nat 1, the Doberman rolled a nat 1 on trying to hit you as you walked by it, but after that, just the bulldog just puts his hand on his shoulder and just nods no.
Petting the doggy. He looks
Was the
like
bulldog the one that said no?
No, I'm
No,
petting
he didn't
this
say,
one.
he hasn't, none of these people have, like, the moment that you guys walked here, they've all just gone completely silent except for in 2 places. Except for, like, inside of this tent right here. That's just an easy, yeah.
I'm petting the doggy. I got an 18.
Well, he's not an animal. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
He doesn't.
Oh, here, I hold up Tinrin, and I go, puppies, look, we found another one.
So I think you've maybe do animal checks for petting Tinrin before, yeah?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
You just pet. You kind of just like start petting him a little bit, just on the top of the head of like you go for top of the head, but you realize he's wearing a hat.
Oh no.
So you try to like do an ear scratch with the one that you can see, and he just just immediately.
Yes. Okay, I'm occupied with this now. I'm talking to this one.
As I just want you to do a perception check real quick.
Me?
Yep.
Please, natural one. That works.
These are dogs.
Close enough.
These are doggies.
Okay, Arthuritis, what are you doing?
Alright, I'm sitting there. Like, good evening.
As you walk, as you just walk in, like, just walk by and just sit down next to this husky. This is just... I just want to preface, this dude is fucking, like, buff as fuck.
Yeah, but I love huskies, so you know.
And he just kind of
I
gives you
thought
this
all-
look
This
of,
is a
like...
personal life choice.
roll insight to see, like, what you get from this look that he's giving you.
Okay.
I like how we're just like walking in, like we're good, like we have no qualms.
He's giving you this look of, dude, what the fuck?
Fuck.
Miqol.
Alright. I'm just gonna look at Tenran and just go, Tenran, the hell did you just bring us to?
Doggy.
Friends.
Can I do a wisdom check to see if I know like what kind of camp this is set up like?
That would be more a intelligence with disadvantage because of
Shit.
just because of again, a camp's a camp. You know, you can't. There's nothing really just to distinguish what type of camp it is.
Oh my god.
But you do know with the 3 that is set up in a fucking, like, in a small fucking quarry-like area, so you can gather that at least.
I was hoping it'd be wisdom because I'd probably get a better roll. You know, like the whole wise enough to know, like, this is set up kind of more defensively. But, oh well.
Yeah, you can try rolling that too.
God damn.
Whoa.
This isn't set up defense, like... This doesn't even seem like it's set up in, like, in any manner of way. It just seems to be set up, you know, ho-hum, just, I'm gonna put this here, I'm gonna put this there.
They are doggies.
Alright. I am not getting involved.
The Doberman is looking at you.
Alright, I'm just gonna... Do I see him? What kind of look is he giving me?
He's licking his lips. Like, hey there, beautiful. Come here often.
He's looking. Well, it's easy. You didn't really need to roll the perception in order to tell that he's looking at you.
No, what kind of look is he giving me?
Yeah, that would be an insight.
Oh.
He's kind of like sizing you up and down and just kind of assessing the entirety of the situation. From that, I'll also tell you he seems like the protected he's wearing fucking armor. Let's be clear, he's wearing fucking plate armor.
He's the boss of the group. Or strong boy, at least.
If he's not, if he wouldn't be the boss of the group, he would be at least a high-standing member of the group. Maybe second in command.
Right, I'm just gonna look at it. I'm just gonna look at him and just go, look, mate. If you really think I'm a threat, then you really gotta check your screws. There's like how many of you, and the biggest weapon I've got is this, and I'm just gonna pull out my pan flute.
A churro?
He's just going to just continue to look at you.
Alright then. Let's have a... I'm just gonna go off to the side and just start drinking.
Okay. Sorry, I'm getting a message from Isaac real quick.
What's he saying?
He's gonna be
You know,
late.
he's the one that's late today. Oh yeah.
Phil, what are you gonna say?
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, how are you all doing?
You hear from inside of the tent, do good.
That's good.
Just
How long have
inside
y'all
the
been set
tent.
up
Just-
here?
It sounds like Tinrin,
Oh.
and it's inside of the tent, but Tinrin is standing next to you on fucking auto.
Oh, okay. I thought you like already went inside the tent. I was
No.
like, wait, what? Alright. I like
It seems
motion
that
myself.
that these dogs haven't really taken notice to Tinrin yet.
Can I like show off Tinrin? Like, oh, this is why we're here.
Just fucking Lion King him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Doberman is still, like, again, kind of looking at Miqol, kind of looking at Phil, and just, you know, assessing everything. They seem to not worry about Skye, actually.
Doggy.
I like hold up Tinrin. Can I just be like,
Roll
aha,
persuasion with
Tinrin is
advantage.
here. Huh?
Roll
Oh.
persuasion with advantage.
Oh no.
Funny number.
The Doberman just kind of looks at you.
Oh.
he looks at you and he just begins to walk towards, just right there.
Hello.
He falls to a knee and just gives just that responsive, just on one knee, hilt down to the fucking ground, and just like he's being like you just presented him with royalty, essentially.
Oh.
Tinrin is king.
I pat
Again,
Tinrin on
he's
the
just
head.
giving you just this dumb fucking tongue off the side of his face look, like in his fucking profile.
I just pet Tinrin on the head while like he's like doing this like night kneel.
Yeah. Tinrin just says, "Oh God, I don't remember this guy's name. Fuck. I have to open that up. There's a lot of these guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a lot of them.
Don't worry, we'll fix that. And pull out my gun.
I just need to know the husky's name.
With my sword, shield, and I got my gun.
Pull one sword, shield, and
It
gun.
K Wolfgang. It K. Be cool."
Don't embarrass me in front of friends.
Tinrin just says, "Be cool, Wolfgang. Be cool." Wolfgang just, nods. And just says, "All right."
Can I whisper in Tinrin's ear? Hey, are you like the super cool one?
What are you? If Tell got kill.
Okay.
Wait, is he saying if he would tell him you'd kill him, or he's saying that he's killed something and that's why he's cool?
If Tell got kill.
Oh no.
I continue patting
Inside
him.
that. You're just pitting him like a fucking maniacal dude, like...
Yeah.
I fucking...
Oh, what's my rolls? I roll one good roll and now I'm goobered.
Good.
Tinrin's not trying to deceive you, he's trying to persuade you. And it succeeds. Actually, it matches. You don't know how to take it. You don't know how
We're
to
just
take it.
staring in each other's eyes while I pet him. I'm just like really concerned, and he's just like dead faced, like enjoying the pat.
You just turn him around and you hold him up to your face. Tinrin, are you the cool one? If Tell got killed.
So I think we can all infer that he used the cool one.
Hold up.
I'm gonna roll stealth on Tinrin real quick.
Oh no.
Is he gonna get?
Spooky boy.
And does the lad hear him?
Lad.
Yes, he does.
Lad.
As Tinrin just, as you're talking to Tinrin about this, you hear just a gasp just inside the tent. And out just from like the pocket of just out from the side of the tent, and from the bottom of it, you just start seeing a fucking face just appear.
Oh,
I need to pet him.
Tinrin.
I need to pet him.
All you see is his face.
Face. It has a face made for
Friend here. Tinrin here. Good times. In all good times.
Only man for the job.
Yes, 'tis, friend. Yes, 'tis. Tinrin just looks at you, Phil, and just says, "Put down now."
Go to heaven. I'm sorry.
You do it?
I think he's gone.
Wait, what?
You put down Tinrin?
Yeah.
He says, no, fuck that.
I was really debating it.
As you put Tinrin down, Otto just runs back over to the side of the Greyhound woman. Otto.
True.
As you put him down, Tinrin and this other quirky looking Korgan fucking start conversing in the fucking, Korgan speak. Just in dog speak. Phil. Oh, no, not Phil.
Yeah.
Miqol. You're watching this happen from a distance. You just saw fucking Tinrin tell the fucking Doberman just to be cool. After him just, kneeling and shit. Roll an insight for me. Miles?
Oh, sorry.
You just saw
Say again?
Tinrin do a lot of shit real quickly. I need you to roll an insight on that Doberman thing that just happened.
I'm too busy drinking.
Roll con for me. Con save.
That's only my second drink,
Oh, yeah.
Wario.
Okay.
I had to take 3.
By
What
the
a
way,
loser.
can
I-
I?
I'm assuming that you drink earlier in the day.
Whatever.
You drink a lot.
You drink a lot.
11. Because I have advantage.
Yep. Yeah, you're good.
What was
I
that,
can't
Ariel?
wait for the time where you pass out on one drink. Or your first 3.
Ariel, did you say something?
Yeah, can I cast comprehend languages?
Yeah, sure. You cast comprehend languages, and you just for just this moment, just in between just the talking of the Korgan, just down there. Everyone else is still being quiet.
Yoink.
You kind of hear
fuck?
Tinrin go from just the dog speak to just a more comprehensible language. And it's more or less speaking, and he's speaking to the other Corgi. It's going on along
just-
the lines of, Prince, I'm surprised that you're here. What are you doing here? I thought you were exiled. I am.
Oh
no.
Good to see you, Emmanuel.
Can everyone else just be hearing barks and yips?
You're just hearing it. You're hearing just another version of the same conversation, except it's very dog like such wow speak.
It's so stupid.
That's what Korgan is. It's just
So only-
such wow speak. It's
So
basically
only 2 of us understand it.
Yeah. So the two of you are hearing this. Skye, are you still putting the bard boy?
Yeah.
Is he moving his leg,
Still having a good time.
wagging his tail?
He kind of turns to you and he says, "Think, friend, you do me the good. Play song."
Yes, play the song.
He begins to play on his instrument. He has a lute.
Yes.
It's very broken and very torn, and just it doesn't look that well kept care of. Like not well cared for. Like there's like bite marks and scratches all over it. And he does an okay performance. It's nothing special, but you can probably tell that he's getting everyone ready for the night just because Miqol off in the distance, you hear him just playing Song of Rest, essentially.
Just make me sleepy.
He doesn't consider you an ally.
Oh no.
Can I help on that song?
It's more of a thing that bards can do. than just something that you can help.
Ah,
Like, the song's effect still actually takes place, but it's just the quality of it. Just the flavor quality of it.
yeah.
Arthuritis. What are you going to be doing?
I'm gonna talk to the husky.
Okay.
Hello, husky. That's basically it. That's all I got. I'm just gonna stare at this husky. This is amazing.
He just kind of just grunts at that.
Marvelous.
You have comprehend languages up, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
For a whole hour.
He attempts to just do dog speak, and everyone else around you, they just begin doing dog speak. And the moment that, you know, the husky begins to speak, everyone just continues speaking again, just towards each other.
So I got ignored.
No, you didn't get ignored. He's actually speaking to you now. He's attempting to do. He's speaking Korgan to you, but you have comprehend languages up. And so you basically get the gist of the entire conversation that he's trying to tell you. Since Korgan speak is kind of just stupid in the sense that it just makes you sound like an idiot.
So what was he trying to say?
What does the undead want with me today?
Your fur is marvelous.
It shines bright. It shines well because of the coat of blood freshly flayed onto the fur.
I want my friend back. I don't like this anymore.
Wonderful.
I want my friend back.
I don't like this anymore. I want to go home.
Skye, on your side of the conversation, you hear him just say, "For good, for good hunt."
Okay. I don't mind that. Can I make an intelligence check?
No.
I assume.
He's like,
Okay.
please.
Okay, that's fair.
Dog speak, apparently more comprehensive, more fucking intense than you thought.
I need to learn.
What does the undead have for me today?
I am curious as to how your tribe functions.
Kind of just looks at you and just... And he kind of says, "This isn't a tribe."
Then what are you?
Raiders.
Ah, wonderful.
Oh no.
I gotta get out of here.
Tinrin, what
gonna-
did you bring us to?
Just gonna
Friend.
move back a little. Just slight scoot over a bit.
The one thing that you do notice out of all these, all these people, what you would assume from how much Tinrin fucking eats and just consumes, these guys, there's no food present.
Oh.
There's no plates, no nothing. It's just them just listening to the bard speaking to each other.
Do your
The-
people not have food?
The moment that you say food, every dog here fucking pokes their head and just looks at you. Like, all conversations stop, all music stops, and just look at you. Even Tinrin kind of just pokes it, like, looks over. You also see just from the flap of this building over here, just a head pop out.
Oh,
Boy.
so chubby.
Oh.
and from the over here, another head pops out.
I don't like that.
The moment that you said food.
Ugh. I think they're
Suppose
hiding.
not.
Those doggies are ugly.
The Chihuahua has a mustache.
Nuh-uh.
Bro, is he gonna speak Spanish too?
No.
I was gonna say we
Speak
needed
not
yellow
of
in
the
here
word.
today.
And best hope not that you're a Goliath.
Do I insight this to understand?
Sure. He doesn't like Goliaths.
Okay.
But with
He
that
likes
insight check, you begin to question the fact that does Tinrin not like Goliaths? Do these other Korgan not like Goliaths? You're beginning to think of xenophobic things at the fact just like, huh, these guys don't like giants. I'm kind of like a forest giant, so I don't know, druidic giant, I don't know. Everyone kind of go, all the heads that kind of popped out kind of go back in to their tents.
Okay.
back
was-
to-
And
I
the
was
conversation just begins. The only one that doesn't continue to go is the one right here, the Dachshund, the Doberman, and the Saint Bernard. As the Greyhound is actually talking to Otto.
I was gonna offer them food and everything too, but guess it's not a good thing.
You can continue asking questions to this guy.
I think I'm good. Just want to look at his fur.
Miqol.
Touch those bony fingers.
Yep.
As all this is going on, before just that head turn for everyone. Who do you want to talk to? Since you have comp language up.
I kind of want to, be talking to Tinrin, and I assume this man is his father.
Are you going to assume that?
Soon he makes an asset of you and me.
Inciting just the two of them together, you see that Tinrin actually stands about 2 inches taller than the other one, and Tinrin looks just a little bit older than the other corgi.
Never mind then.
You just hear more conversation go on and just say, and this is my friend Miqol. He is a cat person.
He's a good cat, not like the rest of them.
Shut up, Phil. You can't even understand this.
No, I'm just.
Phil, you just hear, this friend Miqol, he cat.
Wow.
Wow. You can jump in any time with this with this Phil. You just can't understand half the conversation.
I would have like my shit-eating smile and it'd just be like, yeah, whoa.
You turn to a bush that's right behind you. I talk to the bush.
Hello, this guy bush.
I go to the bush. I'm like, hey, you getting this, brother?
Yes, you're the only one that's not.
True. I start crying.
You continue to do you continue to listen in on the conversation that they're having, Miqol?
Of course, I'm having a great time.
Miqol,
Yeah, I'm going.
are you going to join into the conversation, or are you just going to be like Phil and just like ooh, ah,
I may as well just join in.
I don't know what
ooh,
because I don't understand anything.
scandalous?
This is the one.
Just Phil's just going to stand there like a fucking jackass.
I really want to put Phil to sleep.
I'm basically just like clapping, just like woohoo! You probably keep on talking.
the other Korgan kind of just looks at you and grabs you by both hands. He actually gets out from under there, and he reveals himself to be wearing some studded mail. No, not studded. Splint mail. And he, just gauntlets, and just he looks armored. And he grabs you by both hands and kind of shakes both of them.
Yes, hello, yes.
And he just basically says, "I'm Manfred.
Hello, I'm Phil.
I was a friend. I am a friend of the prince."
Oh no. Oh no.
See,
I want to sing the Aladdin song, but I don't want to.
oh god, I really need Phil to just piss off right now because I can't talk about the things I want to with him standing right there.
Well,
You shouldn't have said that. Now he's not gonna leave.
Yeah, you should just tell me, hey, can you go over there? I'll be like, sure. But now that I know that out of character, I'm just
Phil,
gonna fuck
there's a
with
tree
you.
that needs your help. Where?
If a tree falls down in the forest and no one's there to hear it, does it really fall down? I'm gonna go hear it. But I'm just like, yes, hello. I'm Phil. I am friend too.
I'm just gonna look at Phil quickly, just like, Phil, could you give us a minute, lad?
Fuck that. Don't leave.
Why?
Because
Do you need
it's
to
kind of important and it's kind of embarrassing to, talk to dogs. I mean, I'm a cat.
Oh, okay. Do you want to go in the tent? Want to be the bodyguard on the tent?
I'm just gonna look at, Tinrin's friend.
He doesn't seem to be he doesn't seem to understand the fact that you have comprehend languages up.
Yeah.
He seems to be blissfully ignorant at that fact. Tinrin at the moment as well. Actually, let me roll insight on that.
Tinrin knows that I know.
I know, but you don't know about the prince thing. Yeah, no, he doesn't. He doesn't hear it because it doesn't translate into Korgan. Or Korgan to English.
Yeah. I'm just gonna ask, is that alright with you lads if we just talk in, the tent? Or at least somewhere a little more private?
Yes. Go do. Yeah.
I want to just talk to, like, them where it's private.
Okay.
I mosey on over to the polar bear.
Which tent are you gonna walk into?
Well, this one's occupied, right?
Yeah, that one's actually more of... That's not really a tent, more or less. It is a mess hall.
I just need, like, a mostly unoccupied tent.
This one right here? Or this
I
one
like
right
how
here?
the mess hall one, the dog poked his head out, and
This one's farther away from everyone else.
Okay. You guys walk over to that part. And have your conversation.
Alright. I should probably tell you right now that, I can currently understand you.
He just looks at Tinrin. He looks back at you. He looks back at Tinrin, and Tinrin just says... he basically says, it's cool. It's cool. Manfred kind of looks at you and says, oh, okay, I can drop it. Okay.
Yeah, You see, it was kind of an accident.
much did you hear?
Not too much, actually. Funny
He's
enough.
kind of giving the same fucking reaction that fucking Tinrin did whenever you know, dropped it and realized that you weren't a fucking Fae.
Funny enough, you've told me more than Tinrin has.
Oh!
What a fucking loser.
But,
Distant
You may
cousins
vo-
act alike, I guess.
you may have to, be a little more careful with the titles. After all, I might not be the only one in the group who might be able to understand you.
I speak it inherently.
Skye, you are just scritching the dog's fucking ear and you try to go for the tail, but you realize that they don't have a tail.
Oh no. I'm gonna cry.
Do a perception real quick.
I'm gonna cry.
Do a perception. See how much you cry.
Not very.
It's
just
okay, this
makes
one
you
doesn't
little
have a tail, but the next one has a tail, though.
Oh,
Oh, wait. No, he doesn't have a tail either. Oh! None of these dogs have tails.
I'm gonna cry. More.
I cry. Only one that
Keep on rolling
does is the
perception
fucking
till you get a
chihuahua.
20.
Okay, I don't like that one. I'm gonna kill that one. I'm going over.
As this continues on, it's just Manfred's just like, oh, you heard that, didn't you?
But you mean Tinrin's title?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I pretty much heard it.
And everything before and after that, or just...
And pretty much everything else. The only thing I knew was that Tinrin was,
Dog.
not the most welcome back in his home place.
Contrary. He was exiled, but he's in good company for a lot of people still.
I'm just gonna look over at Tinrin, just kind of like, not saying anything, but kind of giving him like a look.
He just kind of looks at the dude. Come on, I don't know these big words. Come on.
What's the deal with the airline?
What's the deal with these large, multi-syllable words?
I mean, come on.
Like I'm walking my way, and someone just drops ambidextrous. I don't know what that means, and so I raise both hands into the sky equally and just say, I don't know what to do with these.
Oh my god. Look,
So he's,
I'll tell you the same thing I told Tinrin.
at least you're a Fae, right? Just kind of just...
I'm just gonna look over at Tinrin again.
He kind of gets like...
Yeah, about that.
Again, kind of like the same thing that Tinrin just... Ah! Just...
Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told Tinrin. I won't say anything. Just don't get me into any things I need. Just don't get me into any crap I don't need to be in.
Well... Okay. There's a way. I was talking to the big dog, the raid leader here. And he was talking about, you know, getting people in order to, like, improve relations with other races, possibly move out, you know, expand a little bit, you know?
Do what exactly? From what I can tell, you guys aren't exactly the most open about your country.
Not for people to come to us.
And why is that exact?
He kind of just looks at Tinrin. And kind of back to you. What does this place have?
This country?
Mm-hmm.
Death and failure, mostly.
But what are within the trees?
Probably monsters.
Mm-hmm.
What?
But along with that, beasts and all these other things that we could eat.
I mean, don't get killed by the damn things first.
Have you seen half the people out there?
Uh,
I'm the least
Yeah,
combat
but-
trained. I'm the least combat enabled person here.
yeah, but how well can you find things that are hiding from you? That is to say, can you spot something that's hiding in the trees and it basically is silent?
Kind of like taps his nose.
Ah, right. I'm gonna look at Tinrin. How the hell did you do that when we were camping?
Kind of just shrugs. Just, I forgot.
I'm just gonna take another swig.
Roll con.
No, that's my first one of the next three.
It hasn't been
I
day
thought-
yet. It's not day yet.
Wait.
We're still talking.
No, it's still that night.
Alright.
You pass anyway.
Especially with 17. I thought it was just like I had to do it 3 times every time.
No. That is the first 3 of the day are free. Then you
Oh.
get to outside of that. This is late at night, and I highly doubt that Miqol, the alcoholic, would have only just now had his like 5th
Touche.
one. Just like less than fucking 3. Given the
Touche,
fact,
then.
given the fact that you also enjoy day drinking as well.
Hey, 5 o'clock was 20 hours ago. But, just, what's your name again?
Manfred.
Manfred, just, you don't say anything, and I won't say anything either. Kind of be careful, because I don't know if anyone else in the group I came with can understand you or not.
Alright.
I'm just looking for me mother. But I'm looking for her last name at Dazalam. It's not fucking no. Sorry, I'm just gonna pull out the picture. I'm looking for her last name. Colsliff. Sorry.
He kind of takes a look at it. Weird. Might wanna
Yeah,
bring
I
this
know.
Up, might want to bring this up with the war chief.
And where is the world chief exact?
He kind of just in the cave. He's busy at the moment with a plan of action.
All right then. I'll wait until he's done.
We're planning on raiding that that town hard guard.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
What makes you say that?
Because that's probably likely to get you killed. Isn't that a rather fortified city?
just Manfred and Tinrin just start fucking like laughing, just this deep laugh.
God damn. Alright, it's been about 20 years since I've last been there.
They're just laughing at each other.
The hell is your problem with hard dog?
You haven't told him anything, have you? Tinrin just says no. I haven't.
You ever gone to or no?
Manfred just kind of pulls you by the side. It just pulls you a little bit closer. We're here to exterminate them.
I'm just gonna put my hands in my balls. Look, I don't like this level of violence. Just try not to murder any innocents. Oh, god damn it, that's exactly what you're going to do, aren't you?
Look. Between just the two of us in Tinrun, they've wronged us in a way that you cannot comprehend. Go to the city for yourself. Make your own opinion.
Alright, well, I'll have to leave before you. Besides, fortunately, I own...
We'll take a
bone.
little bit. It's gonna be a while.
Fortunately, I own Bones a favor, so I had to go there to help him get his foot back. Save my ass.
Yeah, have him be a bit more careful around the, you know, around, Diogenes. He is not fond of the undead.
Alright then.
As that conversation is going on, Skye, what are you doing?
Okay. I'm gonna talk with a new friend.
Okay.
Hello, friend. I have a question.
Question, what is that?
What's name?
Name. Masa.
Masa. My name's Skye. Good to meet. Black Mesa.
Wake up, Mr. Freeman.
Come, this is Skye.
Wake up, Skye.
No. Sleepy.
So what are you going to say to him?
Friend, do you know Dragon?
Let me roll, because I think he is a lore bard. No, he isn't. Still, roll regardless. Mini dragon.
Do you know Purple?
You funny. Dragon can't be purple.
But, yeah, Purple.
No, dragon only this big, kind of like he's just like motioning with the hands and just like this big, this, you know, that small. He kind of turns around. Dragon right there.
What? Well, look.
It's a salamander on the side of the rock.
And not Dragon.
What?
That lizard. Dragon. Big.
What?
I'm Dragon.
No.
I'm gonna pull off my gloves. See? Magic.
The pit bull, as you pull off the gloves, is looking as well.
Hello, mister.
Masa looks just sad. You have ruined his perception.
Of his perception of dragons.
Yes.
My dad, he big dragon. He got scale, and he looked like that. I'm gonna point at the salamander, right? And purple.
The salamander's just looking at you.
Purple and big.
What about car insurance?
Yes.
What about car insurance? Jape. Just Masa just kind of looks like just spooked.
I'm gonna put on my gloves again.
You doing him a big heckin'.
Like,
But you see just the pit bull just kind of laugh at that a little bit.
did I do funny? Oh,
You just did things. It
Sorry.
amuses.
I'm funny. I also sing. I'm cool.
Can you just farts?
Yeah. I got this. I'm gonna pull out my fucking my ball and shan.
Heckin' riot. He kind of just stands up, and he just kind of and he looks like he's ready to fucking just go at you.
All right, let's brawl.
While this is going on,
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna eat some food.
Phil, what are you doing? Oh, not Phil. Arthuritis.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
There's not really much else to do, is there? I guess I'm gonna walk around.
Just play with the dogs, goddamn.
Go to the mess hall.
Go to the mess hall. You poke your head inside of there.
Hello!
I need you to roll me intimidation real quick.
Oh no.
Unintentional intimidation roll.
Oh, thank God.
You poke your head through like that scene in fucking like My Hero Academia with the fucking like that dude that like can just phase through the fucking ground and shit. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
You just say hello there as just immediately this like this is a pretty stout like dog person. He's about the size, like a little bit taller than Tinrin, but he's like a lot floofier. He's just ah. Yes.
Is this the mess hall?
To some.
Are you the cook?
To some.
And to me?
Probably not you.
Would you like some assistance?
I'm not sure what a man who cannot taste his own craft can bring to the table.
I'm gonna pull out a ration.
He brings up a good point.
I'm gonna pull out a ration though.
Okay.
I may not have taste, but I have this.
I have to make a wisdom save for him.
For him?
Yep.
Oh, what? It's ration.
You forget one thing. Whenever you mention food, they all looked at you.
That's very true.
He just tries. He was about to just like grab it, but he just stops himself just right beforehand.
Is that a no? I have plenty more.
we... It would be appreciated, but I would appreciate it, but I'm not sure about the chief, about the war leader.
Who is this war leader you keep talking about? I've heard his. I've heard of him multiple times.
His name is Quaid. He's the archmage of, you know, where we come from.
I see.
We are here to deal with a problem.
Well, whatever the problem may be, you can't handle it on an empty stomach, can you?
He just kind of opens his mouth a little bit, and he just kind of just says, "Yes." Hunger is a driving force. Makes people go for a lot longer, makes us have reason to go to do the things that we do. Finish off the people that we need to finish off. Clear up a smudge. May I ask a question of you, undead?
Yes?
What were you in life?
I was... was but a humble furblar. A bit too curious.
He's gonna just do a medicine check on your just anatomy. What's his name again? Okay, there it is. Oh, fuck. Huh. Yes. You're not as stocky as the other ones.
Well,
More lean and just, you know, you're not as kind of just are like hands on his, you know, shoulders, you know, thing goes outward a little bit. Big.
well, I've thinned out over the years.
Make sure not to ally yourself with them.
With who?
The Goliath.
Who are these Goliaths?
They were... He seems to be purposely stepping around a lot of this conversation. You don't need to insight that. You can just tell.
Unluckily for me, my character doesn't care.
Yeah.
I do, but my character doesn't.
They have wronged us. And so we are going to fix that.
I see. I'm gonna take out all the rations and give it to him. Now, I know that hunger can be a driving force, but take it from me, you need not hunger to accomplish your goals. Oh, I got 10 rations, by the way.
He just looks at that and just immediately just puts them into a bag. Just all the ration that you just put out on the table, he puts it into a bag. Thank you.
Yes. Good day.
Okay, Phil. This will be the last
Yes.
interaction for the night.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna talk to the Saint Bernard and the polar bear master. I don't know what kind of dog that is. Doberman? No.
Greyhound.
Greyhound. I'm gonna talk to them too.
They seem to be just doing passing remarks at each other, just, you know, just sly insults now, there and again, just towards each other. The Doberman just, no, not the Doberman, the Greyhound is currently retorting back at a comment that the Saint Bernard said, and they reply with something along the lines of, "Such wow. Bring that up, all things."
Woof. Dang.
Big dog on... Big dog. Just hands up in the air. Otto's just sitting down watching the entire thing.
Can I talk to Otto?
Sure, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use my beast talk to talk to him because he counts as a beast, right?
Yep, he is a beast.
All right, I'm gonna talk to Otto.
Otto.
All right. How is it around the camp, Otto?
It's good.
Oh my god.
Hey everybody, it's me, Otto.
Looks stupid. I wish we're a giant
It's
polar
me,
bear.
Otto.
Otto.
I made this damn campaign all by myself.
God damn it. How do you like the group?
Let me get another name.
Both yours and ours.
Diana's good, but, you know, both are angry.
Why are you guys angry?
He said, just minus the voice, Diana is good, but Bolivar is angry at her.
Oh. Okay.
You don't know any of these names.
So I don't forget, I'm gonna write this down on my notes because I feel like it's gonna come up.
You were
later.
given multiple names. Not all of them, just multiple names.
Okay, I'm not gonna write these down. I'm gonna forget one way or another. Why are they mad at Diane?
Diana.
Where's Diana? Yeah, why are they mad?
Me.
Meat?
Me.
You or meat?
He says me.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're mad at you. Uh-huh. Why are they mad at you?
Both are angry because Diana friend with me.
Ah. Okay.
As you're just sitting there next to fucking Otto, just kind of sitting and watching the entire fight go on.
Friends.
Again, you hear just these continued retorts at the two of them. Just, you know, they're angry at each other. That's pretty much all you can get from this, because it eventually just evolves into barking snarls, and just it's devolved to this point.
Can I talk to a stick that I picked up earlier?
Sure.
I don't know what's going on. Do you?
As you pick up
Is it
this
talking like a
stick,
cell phone?
as you pick up the stick and start to speak to it, All you hear is this. Give me a moment.
Oh no.
All you hear is that. Just going on. I don't know what's going on. What's your take on this? Inherent scream. Just screaming in stereo in your mind.
I don't know, but I kind of like hold up the
It
stick
stops
closer to
screaming.
my.
It stops screaming for a second, and just says, "Where's the rest of my body?"
Oh, it's from the stick. Okay, I thought it was the dogs. I was like,
No.
oh.
No,
Okay,
it's from
now
the
I
stick.
get- Oh, you fell off maybe a few weeks ago?
Kill me.
I don't know how to.
Kill me.
I start to cry and I throw it in the fire.
I want
And
to
I
die.
throw him in the fire. I throw him straight into the fire and I start crying.
Starting to hear more screams as the fire just
Oh
begins.
no!
You're starting
What
to
have I-
hear the other pieces of wood inside of the fire screaming in harmonious wails of infernal damnation. What is
I
this?
scream out like in the whole for the whole camp to hear. What have y'all done?
What have you done? The two dogs just kind of stop their fucking barking and just look at you as you're just on the ground, just, in a fetal position. Just,
Whoa!
what
I'm
have
like
you done
over
to
here
the
by
wood?
the fire.
My wood.
They were good people. I forget that they're people too.
And we cut today.
I need to fight Pitbull. I must fight.
Oh no, that was just you guys spar. If you want to figure out who wins, roll me a strength check,
Okay.
and we'll do this 3 times.
Okay.
Damn, you got punched in the face.
Oh my god!
Oh
my
you
God.
win.
I get punched in the face once and I crack my knuckle.
Give me a moment because
Holy
okay.
shit.
Yeah, in that first one, he just immediately decks you in the fucking mouth, and you just instantly spit on the ground.
You like crack your neck.
I fucking slash him with my claws.
Do you want to ask him anything in the mid-fight?
What's wrong with you? Ow!
Ow!
He's your
Ow,
dog
you
now.
piece of
I
bacon.
must beat him up.
Gotta
Dogs
tame
must
your
be
dog
quiet.
one way or another.
Oh
Dog.
fuck!
Oh, he got it at 22?
Yeah, he beat a nat 20, and he actually has more strength.
No, it's not fair. I had 2 natural 20s. That's fucking fucked.
He beat that nat 20 with a 25.
That's fucked. That's fucked. I'm mad.
You go in for just a straight punch. You just go in for just a slash towards his fucking sternum, and as you get in, he just grabs your hand and goes for another just punch, just a right hook. Do you want to do any just banter, just as this goes on?
Owie.
You think
Ow.
you're tough?
And
We're
the
doing
last
this
one for him. You won the last one, and you get him just. You win the last one, and you kind of deal you deal a good bit towards his sternum again.
I fucking kill him to death.
And he just and as you finally land a blow onto him, he is just elated and laughing.
Again.
This is one of them good farts, yes?
I'm gonna beat you up, you fuck. I'm angry.
Two of you. It seems more like sparring to him instead of an actual duel.
Well, you hurt my face. I didn't like it.
Dims the brakes.
We're doing it tomorrow. I'm gonna beat you up.
Alright.
Pinky swear.
Odin's the name.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear. Skye.
Odin's the name.
It's like. Oh. I don't.
Odin! Oh, no!
Oh, frig.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
I assume that you guys just followed the path that fucking the bear made and you guys head back to your camp. Everything's fine.
ZZ. I'm sleeping.
So do you guys want to head back to the camp in the morning, or do you guys want to continue to hard guard?
Hard guard.
Oh god.
I want to go back to camp.
I'm gonna ask Tinrin.
Tinrin's not with you.
Oh, he stayed over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, hard guard.
Given the information that Miqol has learned, it's probably best that he stays with them at the moment.
Okay, Phil, I have an idea. Just don't let them go to hard guard. Just hold them back. And he's never gonna
we
get his
will
foot.
take a quick break
Fuck.
because I need to refill a drink and use the restroom real quick. But as
And
well.
Alright, Bernard.
I am.
Yes.
Let's just hold back Ariel so he can't go get his foot.
Okay.
Okay. You're never going to hard guard now. You're coming with us.
It depends on whether or
Can
not
you
you
just-
can pass a wisdom saving DC throw.
You think I can pass any saving throw that isn't strength and or dexterity and or charisma?
Thank goodness it's
We just-
wisdom.
What is my wisdom? I think my wisdom's actually decent. It's -1. It's not that bad. It's not my fucking intelligence. I think I've realized something. I think the only language Skye could actually ever learn is Gorgon.
With such a low IQ.
Yeah.
Alright, Ariel, here's the choice you're facing. Are you gonna tell me you heard the title too, or no?
I mean, I heard basically everything. While
No,
everyone
when I
was
was in 10.
outside. No, while everyone was outside. So I know
Yeah.
about princes and chieftains.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to keep you quiet.
I mean,
So
my
wait.
character doesn't care though. That's the thing. I'm super
Yeah, but-
curious. My character's not supposed to care.
Okay. That's the thing. Don't get curious because you'll get us both killed.
Can't kill me, I'm already dead.
Shut up.
Alright, Ariel, put this in a way that you'll understand. It'll take your other foot.
No,
No.
I refuse.
How about we just take your paw?
Still attached. We can actually take Ariel's foot real easily.
I can take your foot too. It doesn't need. I don't care if it's attached or not. I have a
Just take
fucking
each other's
halberd.
foot. I feel
Who's
like that would be a
everyone's
good
foot?
bonding.
Let's just take everyone's foot and replace them with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll still be missing a foot.
Nah, you'll get
Nah.
mad.
It'll be a good bonding experience, guys. Feeling each other's feet.
It's not. That's not. What you just said right there is cursed.
That is a cursed sentence.
I've watched a lot of cursed videos recently.
I'm very hungry.
Oh yeah, I need to check some.
Okay, now I'm good.
So I want to know one thing whenever we get.
I got things to do and I don't have time to wait.
And he's gone.
Oh,
Just gonna ask what's his plan where he gets inside of fucking hard guard because he has a fucking 0 in
Hello?
affinity with this place. Hello?
What's going on? Sorry. I like that.
You're fine.
What's happening?
I was just going to ask Bernard what his plan was whenever he went into town, into Hardguard. Because he has a negative affinity.
Hey, I have a negative affinity.
With Hardguard?
No, with the whole nation.
I have negative affinity with my pain.
Do I even have a negative affinity? Oh wait, yeah, I do. I have it with D-Row.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a fucking asshole. What'd you do to D-Row?
No, the
Dude,
town.
Oh.
No, at the town.
Not the actual character. God, no.
I was about to beat you up, actually.
You fool. You've damned the stall.
Give me a minute. I'd say something. I'll be back now.
I think we all have negative affinity with some place.
Yeah, no, Phil has zero affinity.
Loser.
No, like -5.
Oh, so I have a fucking positive affinity with the Cat Village.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Everyone, I actually should have mentioned that earlier, and just everyone in the party has positive affinity.
With
Tantong.
wait, do I get affinity back because I had negative affinity before?
You're at 0 for it, so you're neutral.
But what am I at?
That would be a plus. +2 for you.
God.
So I'm at Wario. I'm at 10. I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I gained 1. Hell yes.
So
14? 13?
no, you would be at a yeah, at the 14 affinity mark. Because you did code, everyone else would be at that 1 mark. Because you brought back the kid.
I am the child. Yep. I am the child. That's me.
I only have good affinity with 1 place in the world, and that's fine with me. Well, technically 2, but
I'm gonna scream.
You didn't expect me to scream into a cup now, did you?
No. I don't think I was even there for that, so I guess I did.
yeah, I had to go tell people why I couldn't join their Cards Against Humanity because they kept messaging me. I'm just like, all right, I need to tell them.
Fucking just kill them, and
There's 7 of them, and they're all nice people, and I refuse to say anything bad about them.
murder all of them in cold blood.
Easy, passive-aggressive comments.
He already does that. You don't understand. He already does that.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Ariel, that's just my entire personality. I'm just an asshole.
I don't know. You're very apologetic and which.
Oh,
I don't
no.
He's Canadian.
understand.
Yeah, no, that's in my blood. That's just Canada.
Oh,
In reality, I'm an asshole.
Okay, I'm gonna. Is Phil still here or no? I don't think he is. So we're just gonna continue. You guys are about a day's travel away from Hardguard, and you guys make it there. Just simple, no hoss, no fuss, and you guys eventually make it into the town. Give me a second. I have to move the.
whoa!
Whoa.
Yeah, this is the only one that's not that. As you begin to get closer and closer, I need you all to make me perception checks while I move all your tokens in.
Nice, perfect.
Ha!
See.
And Phil is here? Phil's not here? Okay.
Phil apparently is here, but just
Okay.
Sorry, I was brushing my teeth. That's why I was muted.
Okay. Are you good? Do you need to leave?
No, I'm.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna leave in a little bit, but
Okay.
I'll stay as long as I can.
Okay. Yeah, I was just going to ask you one question before we continued. How were you planning on getting into Hardguard? Phil?
Disguise.
Okay. Your racial disguise, or just physically disguise yourself?
I have a
Fucking
racial
Mark's
disguise.
What was it?
I have a racial disguise.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
It's a once a day. You got it through your racial.
Ooh, where is
You
it?
can cast Detect Magic and Disguise Self once a day.
What? Is that in spells?
No, that's in Furblog Magic, the second thing that is on your sheet. In features and traits, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'll I want to see here. I want to see how good I want to see if I can pull off a decent disguise first, and then I'll do that if it doesn't work out. So here, let me
tell you all what you guys see first.
Okay.
Skye, Arthuritis, you guys see just a beautiful field of wheat just growing off in the distance from you.
So you could say that we see fields of green, skies of blue?
God damn it.
Red roses too.
Mountain Mom is going after you now.
Oh no.
Gotta go.
What a wonderful world.
Since you guys are in the boat, just all together in a party at the moment. I'm just gonna use the boat icon. I'm gonna say that you guys are about right there for now. For right now, you guys are about right here.
Boat.
Though Miqol and Phil,
Land boat.
Phil, you would actually understand what this is, and you have a history advantage. Miqol and Phil, you guys only see these large, gray, fucking like stone people, and they're walking around. Phil, you know these people as Goliaths.
Oh, not these guys.
But Miqol, this is the first time that you've seen one of these before.
Second
time, whatever.
I've been here just like 20 years ago.
Oh yeah. And as you just get closer and closer, you begin to see a checkpoint happen at the front of the in front of where the gate entrance is. Phil, what are you going to be doing?
I'm gonna quickly here. What kind of materials do I see around me right now?
You are in the back of the cart.
Okay.
So, if you need assistance from anyone else, you can ask them. But let me check to see if anyone has disguise kits on them.
It's just a pair of Mark's glasses.
I got a cloak.
Yeah, no, the NPC... Well, Tinrin's not even here, so I can't even ask him. Use his. Garrick does not have a disguise
Wait, we
kit
left
on him.
Tinrin behind?
Yeah, Tinrin's
He
back
stayed
at the gate.
behind.
Ah.
No, I just want to make a really trash, rudimentary disguise, and I want to see if it gets if everyone says oh yeah, that's good or no.
Quick. I just want you to roll a history check for me real quick.
Okay. Yeah.
You remember that Goliaths are unlike you. They are a lot more bulky. They are more muscular, and they are about the same height as you.
Oh, Goliaths aren't very tall then.
These guys are assholes.
Goliaths are just a very tall race, essentially.
They're like 7 feet, I believe.
Yeah,
I think that's how tall.
Like they're in between like Phil's height of Furblog to Arthuritis' height of Furblog.
Pathetic.
Yeah, this whole time I didn't know Arthuritis was a furblog, but I'm still not gonna know.
Well, he's dead, so
yeah, I'm.
Well, yeah, but I don't know that in character.
Yeah, no one does. Right now,
Not even me.
only the mess hall doggo knows.
Yeah, that was a kind of a bomb drop, and I said something, but I forgot I was muted.
Oh, fuck! Oh shit! So what are you trying to disguise yourself as?
I don't know, just kind of like, I don't know, get some like leaves, put in my hair, like for like make myself look different. But I just want mainly it's like a gag where I want to just see if everyone says like, yeah, that works, or no, that doesn't.
Okay. Roll me a charisma check. In order to get this disguise on. So you gather just little bits of leaves and twigs and shit, put it in your hair, and you create the most just shit disguise that you possibly can. And you just turn to the rest of the party before you approach the front gate. Is this good?
Do you know who I am?
This is an open question.
Does anyone recognize what I look like?
What? Who are you?
No.
I'm gonna roll insight.
Alright, we should be good.
On Phil or
On Phil. Wait, no, I'll roll deception.
By the way,
No, I'm on deception because I'm lying.
In order to understand who Phil is, in order to pass with this disguise, they have to be at a 14.
14. What?
Insight on Phil.
Wow. I didn't
Oh,
get
should I roll insight then?
Yes.
No.
I almost fooled everyone.
Sounds good to me.
Phil, you look fucking stupid. Let me roll for Garrett real quick. No.
Garrett, who is that?
We've been traveling with him for the past few weeks, Skye.
He hasn't talked. I don't know anyone else besides Cat, Crab, Bone, you, Dog.
You know they have other names, right? They have proper names.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Phil,
I'm kind of a lot more interested in like this little conversation than anything else.
Phil, think of something better.
Okay,
I don't know why you're trying to disguise yourself here, but
Who's Phil?
This place doesn't like me, so I quickly just snap my fingers and I make myself, I don't know, a tiefling.
okay. I
Insight.
have an image of a fucking tiefling that I'm just gonna post in the general chat.
Oh wait, no. Are you gonna use? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just instantly came to mind.
Why?
You just look like a sad, dejected tiefling. So what do you wanna? So how do you want to flavor how you look?
I don't know. Just make myself like. Can I change? Like I can change like everything about me, right?
Basically, at this point, you can just make just what you look like. Do you just want to be like human tiefling edition, or just like the most average looking tiefling?
I want to look like super average. That he sees like I already know that they see like so many like people like coming in that look exactly like this, like a stereotypical tiefling.
Yeah. You look like the penguin Kenku version of a fucking tiefling.
I should have turned into a Kenku. No, it's okay. Tiefling's okay. Helps make fun of Isaac, even though he's not here.
As you guys approach the gate, you just see this large Goliath man stand there in just full plate armor. He's standing on the side of the cart, and you can barely see his head. And he just says, "Everyone out of the cart. Inspection." Do you follow such?
Yeah.
I don't know what an inspection is.
Out of the cart.
What does that mean?
You're right. Just everyone get out of the cart. I try and like mask my voice with a higher one. Everyone get out of the cart.
Hoity-toity-toy.
Hoity-toity-toy. I am a tiefling.
Can I roll insight one more time?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, I still need to roll insight on this new disguise.
Who the fuck is that?
Hooah!
I'm gonna punch Phil.
Oh, should I do another charisma, or is it still at 14?
No, it's not a 14 anymore. It is based off of your spell save for wisdom, which is... I'm just... Yeah, let's just make it the 14.
Okay.
It's not like I really care.
But it's going to be with disadvantage, given the fact... Well, if they have no reason to suspect you, then it would just... And they just do a random insight check on you, that's going to be a disadvantage. Given the fact that you walk and talk like a fucking tiefling at the moment.
I know tieflings, and I'm like, oh, hi, toy, I'm a tiefling, how do toys?
Hoity-toy, I'm a tiefling, I'm sad, I have a glamour name with a name of, like, misery, just... You know.
Okay.
Ariel, you know that's Phil.
Yes.
Anyone that had previously just... Like, anyone that was looking at him while he did this, you know that it is Phil.
I didn't look.
Skye, you were just
No,
amazed.
Skye was looking the whole time. She just blinked, and it was like, oh, who are you?
It's a really long blink.
I want to punch Phil in the face.
I don't recommend that.
Okay. I want to punch him in the face still.
That will have dire consequences.
The want has not left, but the need is rising.
Oh my.
After that pit bull, I have to get some type.
As you all just file out of the car, out of the cart, Phil, I reckon, Phil, you kind of leave first, and you just do what you do as a tiefling.
As a tiefling.
Everyone just starts filing out, and then they get to Arthuritis, and they just look at you.
Hello. Good evening.
Are you a minion, or are you working on your own volition?
I'll have you know I'm a professor at the Academy of Necromancy.
Do you have your license?
Of course. Oh, I can't just... Okay. It's here.
You better have a necromancy license for that.
I thought I could just press it and show up, but...
No,
Guess not.
You just like say, yes, it's right here. You fiddle it out of your pocket and you just show it.
Accidentally shows pressure cooker manual. No, yeah, licensed necromancy right there.
All right, Doctor. Anyone else in your party performing the same acts or no?
Unfortunately, no.
I'm an actor.
You just say that and he just stone grinding, just looks at you.
I'm good. I'm doing a big smile.
Pay her no mind. She's
I'm an actor.
She's not here at the moment.
What? I'm right here.
He hands you just He hands you the fucking the license back to you, and he just walks over. You guys are using the ivory things, and they just begin to just inspect everything. They're more or less getting just a statement from Miqol at this point that what these things are. Nothing really special about that, you know. Just oh yeah, magical thing. Just you know, it's cheaper to go with this than rather with that. So they drive through. So they get into the car and they drive it through the checkpoint, and they want you all to walk through a smaller gate. Phil gets in through all right, but a beep does go off, and he just presents the Haggai, and he just starts, you know, talking the shit and, you know, trying to raise it up higher than what it is, that it's this highly magical item that does illusionary based things. He rolls a nat 20 on that, and they just let him go. Who's going to go next?
I guess I will.
Oh.
Sorry, Ariel.
It's okay.
As you walk through, the gate just starts beeping again, and inside of like this window is just another Goliath that seems to be oversized for this office, for this small little thing that he's in. And he just stops you there. What magic items do you have on you? Sounds exactly like the other dude.
Alright, I'm just gonna pull up my case. I'm just gonna be like, everything in here is just my cello. It's not like it's not exactly like I can carry it at my size.
He just removes the cello and the bow from it and hands you back the box. And tells you
Bow is not magical, remember? You were the one who said I couldn't have it magical.
What the fucking
the bow.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know. He's just handing he just puts it out of there, and he hands you the box and tells you to go through again.
Alright.
It beeps again. What other magical items do you have on you?
Yeah, pull up my pan flute.
You set it there on that table. You go through. You just walk around again.
Gonna beep again, isn't it?
Let me just tell you this right now. Do you have any other magical items on you?
Oh god. I gotta put my book on there.
Just before you do it again, you just start emptying all your fucking cat pockets. And you just, you know, and you put it on there, and you just, all these individual items and trinkets, everyone's starting to see everything that you have, magical and non-magical.
Here's the thing. All the inventory stuff I have on me is probably takes up more space than I do as a person.
Yeah.
What a loser.
It's all coming from my cape.
You still have the case with you as well, correct?
Yeah, I had to put the case on there, and I had to take my cape off because my cape is holding all my bottles. I had to make those travel size.
You walk through, so you're walking through the gate again with
essentially nothing but my tunic.
No, you're walking through it with the they're making pretty sure that you're walking through it with the case and your backpack, even though there's nothing inside of it, just to make sure. And it beeps again.
God damn it. Alright.
It says that you have necromancy on you.
I'm just gonna look at the archive members. It's in the box. Oh, that. I'm just gonna open the case. I'm gonna pull out the bottle from you know who. I can't even say his name.
What a loser.
What is
Alright,
it?
Anri.
Me?
What is it?
It's this.
No, he's not. He's not telling you. He's not asking, like, what's its name. He's asking you, what is it? Why do you have this?
Bottle from my old professor.
Do you have a license for this?
I'm not a necromancer. I'm a bard. And a wizard.
Kind of like notes down just everything that you're saying. Arthuritis, if you want to swoop him and save.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and excuse me, terribly sorry. Seems this has been a mix-up. It seems our luggage got a bit mixed. This is mine.
Roll persuasion. License.
Show my license.
Good on you, Doctor. Keep a hold of your things. He hands you the bottle. That bottle right there, just so you understand, was excreting fucking necrotic energies.
So he didn't hold on to it for too long. Jesus.
The fact, no, it's not like not harmful necrotics. It's just residual fucking necrotic energies are just emanating from this thing. You can try to do an arcane check on this, Arthuritis.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You better not break my bottle.
Fucking break it, no boss.
This reminds you of the spell. Yeah, no, he passed. This reminds you of the spell called Magic Jar. Where essentially the user would transfer consciousness of a creature into the transfer the creature's soul into the jar itself.
Hmm.
You're just gonna keep a hold of this for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in my bag.
Cole will remember this.
I'm just gonna look at you. I'm just gonna walk through the thing.
He's
saved
just gonna
your
give
ass.
you this look of, dude, what the fuck?
Which one of us is giving who that look?
Both of you. Arthuritis can't change his fucking expression.
I'll just open my mouth slightly.
You just minor illusion, just the fucking angry eyebrows.
He slams his head on a
So yeah,
fucking...
you walk through again once more, and you don't get a beep.
Oh, thank God.
And you start, you know...
Putting on all my shit again.
Yeah.
And as soon as I'm
the
done...
party gets an idea of how much of an alcoholic you are now.
Thanks for fucking going first, by the way.
My book isn't actually was it?
No,
I didn't
but they
open
had
it, did
to.
I?
They had to inspect it a little bit.
But did the rest of the party see what was in it?
No.
Good.
The dude that's at this place just says, "You have a problem."
No.
With this for reference, I have about 17 bottles on me at any given time.
Can we take him to fucking alcohol anonymous?
AA.
Yeah.
Fantasy, fantasy.
Can we get his
alcohol
character like actual help? Because this is getting fucking silly.
Okay. Who's next? I'm just gonna say authorize. Yeah.
Me.
Let me check your character sheet real quick. It beeps whenever you walk through.
Okay.
And the dude just says, "It's the bottle. Just put it here."
Put the bottle down.
You walk, so you go around and you walk through it again. It beeps again.
I suppose it's this cane? Put the World Tree cane back on the keyhole.
Want to say that again?
Put the World Tree cane on the table.
All right. You walk through again. Your limp is kind of showing a little bit. But you walk through, it beeps again, but the guy just asks, "Are you a minion or were you raised?"
Oh, I was raised.
What classification? Necromancer or higher deity?
Is the rat technically a necromancer? He's kind of like a death god.
They're not asking you which god, just if you were raised by a higher deity.
As in a god.
Yeah. They're not asking for specifics, they're just asking for classification.
Yes, a deity of high proportions.
Okay, you're fine.
Take my king back.
Gather all your shit. Who's next? Who's next?
It's me.
Skye? Okay.
Saunter on and
You beep.
I don't remember. Why is the beep there?
You have magic on him.
My ball? I'm gonna show them my ball and chain.
Anything else?
Glove. Yeah. Glove.
Take off the gloves.
I don't wanna. My hands are ugly.
You say, "My hands are ugly," as he holds up his hands. Hands of a working man.
That excites me, and I take off my glove and I show him my claws.
As you take off... He was expecting that those were gauntlets, but again, you pull them off, and there's just fucking claws, and you're just like, oh, fuck.
My hands are uglier than yours, so I gave him my fucking gloves.
So you put the ball and chain down, and you put the gloves down, correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Garrick has the short sword.
Okay.
You walk through, and it does not beep.
Okay, give me my glove back.
Kind of just slides it towards you.
I'm gonna quickly put them on. Can I try to stealth to see if anyone saw that?
Sure. This guy knows, but he's probably
Yeah,
seen a lot of shit, though.
Yeah, I don't want anyone else to see.
What is this? Perception?
Yeah. I would say that Miqol
Dang
and
it.
Ariel are kind of at disadvantage because they are, you know, packing their shit back up.
I want my damn bottle back.
Wow,
We'll talk about that later.
You have 17 other ones. You'll be fine. You fucking drunkard.
No, that one's actually important to me.
Oh, so it's the other 17 ones. Fucking.
No, the other ones I can like get rid
You
of.
have a
That
problem.
I have
one.
a problem. I want that one. Give it
Like,
back.
only that one specifically. I don't give a shit about the other ones.
You have to go to AA to get this bottle.
All right. Question. If you threw all away I will give it. He'll give it to you back if you throw away all the other ones.
Including the non-empty ones.
Garrick walks.
Just silence.
Garrick walks through. As you guys are having this conversation, Garrick walks through. He beeps.
Garrick, are you magic?
He just looks at you, Skye, and drops the sword on that table.
Oh. I don't get it. Garrick, are you magic?
He walks through again. He beeps again.
Oh, Garrick is magic. Oh.
He drops his battle axe as well. He goes through again. He beeps again. He gets mad. He's starting to get like miffed. He punches the fucking machine.
Garrick, no.
Does it not beep anymore?
He walks through it. It beeps twice. Beep beep.
Garrick, you're magic.
The dude just asks, Are you a minion or were you raised?
Oh.
Oh,
What are you insinuating? Look, man, I don't get paid enough for this. Just answer the question.
find out.
I
next
don't know.
time.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not dead though. You can feel a pulse. He kind of just pulls out his hand, like pulls his hand out, and he's like, "Ooh, cold."
Can I try to feel for a pulse?
I would say the doctor, but he's dead too. He can't feel. The guard's gonna go for a medicine check. And Garrick is going to roll for persuasion. Sir, I don't know how to break it to you. Can't feel anything.
Did you roll a nat one? Or is this a net 20?
You don't know.
Can I try to feel for a pulse? It's like, just like touch him.
As you just see him, you see Garrett getting just fucking like angry at this point, and you just start seeing just the occasional fucking necrotic spark.
Oh no.
This would be a good time to Arcana, right?
Yeah. From that, you'd be able to tell that Garrick is a zealot barbarian with a necrotic divine fury. You can probably tell the same thing too, Miqol. Your time in Dero was very interesting.
Can I try?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, they're not 20. Come on.
That's actually pretty good.
That's it. Yeah, no.
It's a natural 19.
Oh shit, that is.
If I wasn't stupid, I would be able to tell.
You actually did pass that. But Skye, I honestly don't know how you would know this. Just Garrick has... This is what Garrick's done, and all you can really just remember is that that this is kind of a newer thing, and he's felt colder, and you wouldn't necessarily know the classification as Zealot Barbarian, but you do know that this is some sort of magic stuff. So any one of you who wants to jump in and just say, and help this out, then just...
I can do it.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
He mad. Excuse me, it seems that our friend here is what are zealots like a cult?
No, they're a classification of barbarian.
He's a barbarian.
They're basically like warriors that just keep on going and going and going even after death.
He's this man here is a barbarian of the undying type. Perhaps that's why he residuates such a energy.
Roll persuasion.
God damn it.
Can I help him on that?
Sure.
What
are you going to say on this?
He's just a zealot barbarian. It's not really much that can really help.
Okay, you're dropping just zealot barbarian on that, and he was about to say something to Arthuritis about it, but as you just say that. Alright, what organization do you work for? And Garrick just... Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a wisdom. See if he keeps his cool.
Please, Garrick, don't make me use Crown of Madness.
Use Crown of Madness, I'm gonna make sure you didn't.
He just takes a look at Skye and just just their just face at the moment.
I'm pretty spooked.
And he just kind of calms down. Necrotic energies kind of just stop. Out of the work, trying to find a new company. All right. Go ahead. Kind of just goes along. Yellow kind of goes through again, but the only thing that beeps on him is that little rock, and he just goes by and just goes back. With the rest of you. And the rest of you have this town to work with, so let me put down your tokens real quick.
Impatient of the giant Skye.
I am Larg.
That's still very large.
I am big.
So the question is, at this point, where do you guys want to go? You
Museum.
still have the wagon, and you still have this other stuff, so you guys need to figure out what to do with the wagon.
We can't control our tokens, by the way.
Oh,
Museum.
Magic.
I had to follow Arthuritis to the museum because of two reasons. One, I owe him. Two, I'm getting my damn bottle back.
No one cares. You're fucking drunk. Get off the stage.
I would say, as you guys are figuring out where to go, just you know, I would say just out of game that the highest priority is probably to find a place to store the wagon.
Going to the magic.
Where's the... What, is that the docks, or...?
It would be somewhere in the living district. Just a place, just to, maybe a fucking stable to get something in, or just...
And I'll go right here, because it's closest to the museum. Put the wagon.
So, in the green? It's in the green.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys go over there, and you just in the meantime, I just everyone's still just with you still. But in the meantime, you guys kind of just talk amongst yourselves and, you know, get situation of everything that just fucking happened there.
Oh, Miqol,
What?
care to explain this, magic jar of sorts?
Yeah, care to give me that back? That's important to me.
Care to explain?
What's there to explain?
Everything.
It's a parting gift from my dead headmaster. Died about 3 years ago.
And is this headmaster gone, or is this what I'm feeling in this jar?
Gone. Nothing funny about that jar. Give it back.
I'm afraid I'll have to decline, at least until we get out of the city. I cannot afford you to mess up like this again.
Well, that's not like physically possible because he's holding the jar above you.
I'm
You
literally
fucking
taller than
moron.
you.
He's literally taller than you. You have to wait till he actually has it in just something.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Miles, you telling
Climb
me
up, climb up his body.
I'm gonna pull you off. I'm pulling you off. Can I roll strength?
Yeah, roll strength. Just try to pull him off.
That one. Come on.
Ah, 7.
Yes.
Hey, Arthuritis, can you help me here? Can you just like kind of
Can I
do
just shove him off or something?
Yeah.
I think it's just easy for you just to, you know, just pick him off from where he is.
Yeah, okay.
Just roll me just, what was it? That would just be a dexterity, just to pick him up.
Fail. Come on.
Where's the dexterity? Oh, I do have -1. Yikes. Ah! I have blessed. I have this thing. Reroll, kid.
No, not one. Come on.
7.
Hell yes.
You just
Good.
kind of just run your way back up to the top where his arm is, and you guys are kind of at a little bit of a struggle at the moment. Roll me dexterity, Miles. Yeah, you keep a good, hand on the entire situation at the moment. And you eventually just grab the bottle and just get back onto the floor of it. Floor of the wagon. Who's driving this, by the way?
Not any of us.
We parked it, didn't we?
Garrick. Yeah, Garrick. This
Garrick,
is just on
stop
the
the
way.
wagon.
This is just on the way over there.
Would this be a good time to use Crown of Madness?
Yeah, use it.
Boop.
Wait, what does Crown of Madness even do?
I was just going to say Garrick is just going to look at Miqol. What's in the bottle?
How the hell am I supposed to know? I was just told to have it once my headmaster died. At least that's what I think the letter said.
Well, can you read?
Do you have the letter still?
No. Why would I bring it with me?
Because it could tell you what to do with the bottle.
Because you're as illiterate as Skye?
Yeah.
Does Garrick even know that?
I think you told him.
No, I didn't tell Garrick anything.
Yeah,
The only person who knows that is Arthuritis.
Crown of Madness.
The only person who legitimately knows I can't read is Arthuritis.
Arthritis, tell him. Arthritis, tell him. Right.
What am I supposed to tell?
Just tell him that he's illiterate. Tell
a
everyone.
cat.
He'll probably just go and just say. I didn't think about that one. I just assumed that she said something along the lines back on the boat. Yeah, I'll react that statement. Garrick just says it's better to know what exactly something is and keep with instructions. We all know how that turned out last time, don't we, Arthuritis?
Well, I suppose.
And shouldn't the doctor have us saying he's like the necromancy boy and he could help?
No!
You know, you're a really big bitch.
Skye.
No. Fuck you, cat.
Alright. I want to pocket this like stealthily. I don't want him to see where I'm putting this.
Okay. A little sleight of hand.
Shit.
Okay,
Everyone roll
perception.
God.
Shit.
Fuck.
Ariel,
angry.
roll. So with tiebreakers, I'm going to go with something real quick. And this is going to go with it. So, Ariel, since you are contesting Miqol, I want you to choose heads or tails.
Heads.
And it is tails.
Ah.
You don't see it.
Well, do we know he put it away, or do we just...
You know that he put it away, but you don't know where he put it away.
Hey, cat.
No.
Why are you
What do
the
you want?
worst? You've not done anything this whole time but be a jerk. Fuck you. I hate you.
Excuse you.
No, excuse you.
Calm down, child.
No. He's a jerk and a bully, and I hate him.
Garrick is just letting this happen.
He's the worst person I've met, and I die. I hate you. Why can't you just be nice, ever?
This is my business and none of yours.
And I'll make it my business like you're making his business mine. I'm gonna point at Garrick. I mean, yours. Fuck. Fug.
He's like, huh? I'm just gonna walk over to Garrett and whisper, like, can you park this wagon? I'll be back.
We'll turn this wagon around.
I think it's a good idea right now.
Well, yes, but I'd rather him hold on to his whatever bottled and get the pot of mine that I require.
Oh wait, why are we here?
Why are we here?
Why are we here?
Just
Garrick
go in,
also asking.
just go inside and just go inside of the place and just so we can get a place to stay.
But why are we here? Like at the place, the place. I don't know what this place is called.
Hard guard.
I wasn't asking you.
What the cat said.
Okay. I thought that was Miles.
No, I'm still here.
Oh no, the fucking.
Was that rhythm?
I think that was the bot.
Rhythm. That was
The bot died? No, it didn't die.
No, I just ran out.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get it in whatever thing place to stay, and then I'm going straight to the museum.
All right.
I'm going.
So how much gold?
This is a pretty okay place. It's going to be, was it 2 gold pieces per room?
How many
And
we got?
2
for your,
people
like,
can fit in a
4?
room.
How many people do we have?
At the moment, you guys have 2, 4, 6. There's the cat, Skye, you, Garrick, Phil, and yeah, because Tinder's not with you at the moment.
Isaac's character, no?
And Amarillo, yeah.
So then it's 8?
6 at the moment.
Okay, well, give him 12 gold. And then how much for the wagon parking?
That's going to be a 5 gold.
Okay. Well, just give him 5 gold, or whatever, 17 gold.
Yeah. While this is all going on, the two, Miqol and Skye are just having this shouting match as Garrick is just sitting in between all this.
I'm done talking. I'm going to the Magic District. I'm not gonna talk to this fuck. I'm angrily gonna stomp to anywhere.
Okay. I think you can move your token.
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna go over here.
Be at the museum.
No.
Which district would a bar be in?
Cooking? No.
Probably the one that we're at right now. Look.
Oh, the cooking.
Let me just.
Oh no, I was asking you that at a point.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, no, it'd be in the living district, or if you're looking for just people crafting their own shit, maybe.
I just need to find a bar, like a bar where a lot of people would go.
Here in the living district. There's a lot of taverns. There's a few taverns, and there's a few just and there's a lot of traffic in this area. Though each one of you, I want you to roll me perception.
All of us?
Yes. Miqol, you're kind of more interested in just, keeping all your shit, together. Skye and Arthuritis, as you guys are walking by, you barely see any other races. And this place is pretty highly densely populated of Goliaths. You don't see any just random run-of-the-mill goblin. You don't see any, you don't see any humans. No Korgan, obviously. But you don't see dogs here either.
There's just no dog?
There's no real animal here, there's the occasional just workhorse that people are bringing into town, but you don't see any cats, you don't see any dogs, you don't see anything like that. Not to mention the fact that you see mostly Goliaths in this town. And it's a fairly densely populated town within these walls. You might see the occasional elf. But, even that's few and far in between from this large, gray society. Garrick is still with Miqol at the moment.
Okay, well, I'm going in the museum.
Yeah. Before we go and just, in the order, Garrick is just going to say to Miqol, look, do you know what's in the bottle?
No, I honestly have no idea, but it doesn't matter.
And you haven't thought of opening it?
Why would I? The guy who I got it from never opened it for the whole time I knew him. He told me to keep it safe, so why would I?
How long have you been drinking this hard?
Do I have to make a history check because I legitimately don't know?
Yep. A while.
As long as I can remember.
And you wouldn't think that maybe your instructor thought that you were going to drink the bottle by now?
Look, he was just as bad as I was.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, don't give me that I don't believe it tone.
No, I believe you. It's just, I highly doubt that someone who is also an alcoholic of this degree wouldn't have already drank through the bottle that is so coveted and not had the temptation to actually drink it.
Yeah, but answer me this, Garrick. He was just as bad as I was. I just told you, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Then why would he just leave it sitting on his shelf and keep going for a different bottle every time he looked at it?
That is actually wrong.
Huh?
Wait.
That's actually wrong.
Wait, what? What happened?
Oh, shit.
Looks like you did an oopsie.
Oopsie poopsie.
Roll history.
Dun,
Uh,
dun, 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 dun.
From your memory of this bottle, this was a new bottle that you have never seen in his collection before.
yeah, but do I remember the note exactly? Because...
You do not remember what the note said, given the fact that you can't read.
Oh, yeah. Right.
And that wasn't important to you, so you didn't remember it.
Either way, Garrick, this bottle doesn't leave my possession. Besides, I have more pressing matters to deal with than some bottle I got from my head, man. I'm just gonna try and walk into the most populated bar that I can see.
Alright. Garrick's just gonna follow you just to make sure that you're not gonna,
Drink.
do something stupid. Okay, we go to Skye.
Yeah.
Skye, you walk into the Magic District, and you see that it is extremely small. You're used to these Magic Districts being large and expanseful and just, there's a lot of shit. But there's not much here. Roll investigation, roll perception to see what shops you find.
Oh, cool.
You notice this one magic shop by the name of Gold Shatter Export. Or Gold Shatter Import.
Got it. I'll go inside.
Inside, you see a small goblin man.
Small goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to him. Hello, Mr. Goblin.
How you doing? What brings
okay.
you into this establishment?
I got mad at a person and I ran.
Usually for issues of getting angry and such and just running in certain directions, people usually run to a bar.
I don't like drinking. and I got a lot of money.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We might have something in common. Because I like money.
Pull out. Well, this year I pull out my I do it like a little. I wave my hands a little bit, and I put my sack of money in my other hand. Ta-da!
So what's your budget looking like?
1,000 gold. Yes.
All right. Well, what are you in the market for?
What you got?
Well, we're a bit of a different type of arcane shop that we have in the market here. Since these people aren't really fond of magics, some history thing with it. They prefer these mechanical constructions that use arcane crystals and shit, you know?
Oh, that sounds cool.
Oh yeah, no, it pretty fucking is.
Whoa. Alright, what? Let me see.
Alright, he pulls out this... Fuck, who's texting me? He pulls out this little arcane trinket. See this right here?
Yeah, I see it.
Looks like a pretty little brooch, just so that you can put on your things, and you make you look all pretty and such.
Yeah.
One press of a button, take it off your person. One press of a button, he just taps just the centerpiece of it. It just folds out into this immaculate shield.
Immaculate what?
Immaculate shield. You got yourself something nice. Something to protect yourself with.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking great.
Yeah.
I worked on this one myself. What this looks like, it basically looks like a the brooch itself has a red a red ruby-esque centerpiece with the golden leaves kind of interweaving and coming out of it, with a silver-esque background behind it. Then whenever you press the button, the shield basically in this triangle and hex-like pattern folds out into a larger just pattern of the same thing, with the golden leaves as a border.
That's really cool. I want to see everything.
Oh, this looks like a good day for me. As you just continue talking to him and just getting acquainted with that, we will be going over to Arthuritis.
Mm-hmm.
Haha.
It's Arthuritis.
It is I.
It's you.
As you walk in, you notice that there's a lot of foot traffic going in here. It's very interesting, and you see a large banner that just says treasures and oddities from the mysterious Shadow Isles. Your history, you know that this is just a rough translation of your name, of the name of the island that you come from. You walk in, and there's just a lot of exhibits just going on, and in the back there's actually a really just interesting, it's not a part of the exhibit that's going on, it just seems like something that they have. If you want to go examine that or go to the other thing, you can go and check that out.
I'll examine.
As you walk closer to this just tapestry, there's not as many people standing around it, because it looks like that everyone else is more interested in the other shit. You come and see this large tapestry. As you look inside, as you look at it, it looks like it's two-dimensional. Then you walk at a slightly different angle, and this is being perceived to you as a third dimension tapestry of the Feywilds.
Marvelous.
Interesting. Do you want to take a look at some of these other oddities?
Hmm.
No, not really.
Foot. My foot needs a looking.
Okay, roll me perception real quick. See if you can find it.
Oh wait. Okay. Dang it.
You don't necessarily see where your foot is, given the fact that there's just a large crowd just kind of in that area, and people filing into this small fucking room. And granted, a lot of the foot traffic here is fucking Goliath, so you can't necessarily look over them. So you look over at some of these other trinkets and, oddities that are just around in the museum itself. And one of the ones that catches your eye is this egg.
Interesting.
Do you want to read the placard?
Yes.
On the placard, it says, "Wondrous egg."
Just that's it.
Item procured from perturbed kobold, undead.
Nani?
Egg
Undead.
may produce multitudes of arcane energies or outcomes. Do not touch.
I'm gonna Arcana this.
Okay. Yeah, with your knowledge and fucking... with your fucking understanding of feeling these magical fucking shit, of these magical shits, you're sensing just this wide array of just fucking different magics coming from this egg. You feel fucking, one moment, transmutation, conjuration, just necromancy, divine fucking energies coming from this thing. You're sensing fucking all of it just switching like a goddamn strobe light at you. But then it just locks on slowly into a just pure just form of conjuration. And that's what you were assuming is like the primary source of like energy that this thing is coming from. But you can't be for sure too much. People begin to file out from the main exhibit, and that is where we will end it off.
Oh,
I must find magical folding sword.
when you couldn't find your foot.